There it goes. Can we turn that light maybe off? Or actually, I can see it.
I can turn it off.
Yeah, that's better. Looks pretty good so far.
It's a good house now.
Yeah, it's like right here so far. Should be coming up to.
So you can push that up from distance.
Oh yeah, it's pretty rigid. Shit, man, for 100 years old, it looks pretty good. Go ahead and run some water for me in that sink right there. You could. Okay, so I'd be on that.
Turn it off.
Yeah, you can go ahead and turn it off. I just wanted to make sure I was on the bottom of the pipe, which I knew I was. I just wanted to be sure. So what you don't want to see, Dan, is any standing water in the pipe, any root intrusions or separations. And so far, for 100 years old, this looks pretty damn good. Oh yeah. But a lot of times in the concrete, you know, these things get rotten and wear out on the bottom. And
Really, the cast iron?
oh yeah. Yeah, from the flow of the water over years.
Okay, so it does corrode.
Oh yeah, you bet.
Once the scales off. Once the,
Mm-hmm. See, there's a joint right there. You can see it.
Yeah.
And the water's flowing, which is good. You just don't want to see it. You don't want to see my camera go underwater. That means there's a belly. Can you run some more water, please? About right to that door. That stuff moving. There it goes. Maybe we'll see a big rat. That'd be cool. They're in there. All right, you can go ahead and turn it off if you can. It's kind of cool when the city guys come out to the manholes and they drop their little camera down. It's on concrete wheels and they can control it up to just way far away. And they get their camera goes all the way around the whole pipe to where they can see everything. But I was watching them do it one time and there was rats in there the size of small dogs. This looks real good, man. Water's on the bottom. bottom third of the pipe, doing what it's supposed to be doing. Camera hasn't sunk under the water. You go ahead and run some more water, some of that crap down.
Did it tell you how many feet you're in?
Yeah, 26.8.
Okay.
Should get a blast of water coming pretty soon. There we go. Alright, you can go ahead and shut it off again. See, it's flowing nice. I mean, pretty good underneath the house so far. These are just going to go straight out. Separation right there. So look at the fitting. 28. Is there another bathroom or anything, or any other plumbing that way?
No, but it has to take a big dive down, right?
Well, out at the street it would. Then you'd be able to see the 45, and I think it might look like a 45. Hole. So at 29 feet from here, is there anything above there, like a bathroom or something?
No.
No bathroom?
Oh, there could be a rain break in there.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just kind of curious of what it is, because it looks like it's holding water to me right here.
Yeah.
It's definitely holding water. It looks like something's coming into it.
I think it's a storm drain.
That's what I was thinking. No roots yet. Right there. Root. See it? because it's minuscule. Right there. Can we go ahead and throw some more water to it? Okay, Dan. That probably is a little root because that's another joint in the pipe. Definitely root right there. See him?
Yeah.
Coming through the top of the pipe.
How many feet's that at?
35. I have a locator. I can exactly pinpoint where it's at and mark it in paint. But that's a root intrusion. It's not bad, but it's there. It's right at the joint. And another joint with nothing in it. Maybe. Let's go ahead and dump a little more water in there. You wouldn't think that this thing would be $7,000 right here. That's expensive.
That's how much that is?
Yeah. Okay.
So how long do they hold up?
We're always sending these things in to get worked on because somebody jams them in too hard, and you know it's a high maintenance machine. That's why when I use it, I just go as slow as possible. I don't want to be blamed for wrecking it. But one of our coworkers, he dropped his meter key on it. Cracked. This is actually a loaner. Ours is being repaired. So there's another joint.
What, are the joints 5 feet?
They should be 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Okay.
But I don't know because they do seem awfully close. So, yeah, they look like 5 feet pieces to me, or even shorter. There's some more stuff coming through right there, but it's not overall. It doesn't look all that bad to me. Ooh, that's separation though. See how it's kind of higher on one side. 44. It's on the side of the pipe because this is the bottom of the pipe right here, so it's going up the side. It's just a place for roots to get into. See it?
Yeah.
See the bottom right there. These things almost look like 4-foot sections or 3-foot. The good thing is you can see the water's flowing though. I haven't gone into one belly, which is a bonus. having trouble. Alright, let's dump some more water.
Does the water just help you diagnose it?
It just helps me clean out the bottom of it, you know, a little bit. And it lets me see it flow. You're using cold water, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hot, fog it up.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, you can go ahead and turn it off. See, there's another separation right there. And that's on the bottom. See how it's got a lip, but
Yeah.
nothing's stopping there. The camera jumped up a little. These pieces of pipe, I think they're in 2 feet sections. There's 56 feet. So let's keep going. 57. Yeah, there's like 2-foot sections. I've never seen that. Mm-hmm. A lot of spots for stuff to happen. But like I said, overall, this sewer looks pretty good for its age. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes in there. What's that concrete? My big concern would be that big tree out there.
Yeah.
So, once I think I'm out that far, I'm out 62 feet. I haven't dropped into the city sewer yet. Somebody just used the toilet. Hopefully. Getting clean.
Now, does the city side start at the property line?
It depends. It varies in certain areas. Sometimes they go to your approach to, you know, inside the curb, and sometimes you're required all the way to the street, to the, you know, to the right of way. Just depends on the areas. Somebody showering?
Yeah, probably.
Yep, there goes the water heater. More roots. Right there. Right on the joint. There's a root growing through. That's at 71 feet. main thing is you don't have any bellies or anything, and the roots are not all that bad. Stuck on that. There's the city right there, I believe. Yep. Yep, it's dropping off.
So it shoots down when it hits the city?
Yeah, because their stuff's deep. I could actually go locate this now. Let's see if this works out. So far, what I've seen, Dan, it's you know not all that bad for 100 years old, man.
What letter grade would it get?
I'd give it a B. I mean, like I said, it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's got one. No. No, and this thing's not always accurate here because I turned it off and on while I was sitting in there, so it might be off like 2 feet or so. But right now I'm at 74 feet according to this thing. So
Dang it.
yeah, that looks like an orange bird type. So you can there's the little route right there, but I'm past that. I'm past your property, which is odd. 'Cause I didn't see it right down. Unless it's right there. We know this thing ain't gonna be up that much. So I'm gonna go back to 50 feet. Run some water for me. I think your sewer is good for 100 years old, to tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
don't put that last part on there.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have the video. You can edit it however you want, you know, when we send it to
You're
you.
gonna do a report, right?
Oh, I'm going to report on my paper that I believe the sewer is in good shape for 100 years old.
Don't put the 100 years old.
Okay.
It's just in good shape.
Yeah, I will. I'll just say the sewer's in good
I mean, if
shape.
you can, I'm not asking you to lie.
I'm just going to say there's no bellies, no standing water in the sewer. The water is draining fine. You know, you tell me what you want me to put on there.
Well, I want you to be honest, but
The only problem I seen was those small root intrusions and a
Yeah.
couple of the separations. But I mean, you know, the only thing that a home buyer is going to do is try and beat you up on the price to make you donate some money. You know?
yeah, and I mean that's.
And they may get their own opinion too. So
Yeah.
you know, but if you want my professional opinion, I think the sewer is in good shape for its age.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see anything that has to be, oh God, let's get a crew out here
Put a line
today.
in, yeah.
Yeah, let's get it done now. You know.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about $1,000. I know they did it next door.
Yeah.
We put the liner. And this would be a little tougher to push a liner. Because of the I was thinking when you were doing this, I think that that was, this is just a sewer, I think it was like it.
Yeah.
The doctor goes,
Got some problems going on.
there's a bump right there.
We can go ahead and turn the light on now. Can I bring a towel in here?
Now, do you take what you said?
Yeah, we take all forms of payment. Check, card, cash, gold, silver, diamonds, rubies. Oil.
Barter?
Yeah, barter.
Yeah, your boss loves that, huh?
Yeah.
So, hey, I got an outboard motor.
Do you have an outboard motor?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, because I need one.
What size is it?
It's a bigger one. I'm looking for anywhere from a 70 to like a 110. Mine blew up. I've never really looked in to see what it would cost. I had a cylinder blow out on me, like it froze. And it's a 4-cylinder. I have a Johnson 115 on my boat. And it just, stopped. And so I took off the spark plugs, and my wife's cousin put a scope in it and said, oh, it's number 3 cylinder or whatever. And it, did a pretty good number on it. I just don't know if it would be more cost effective to maybe fix that motor.
What is it?
It's like in the 70s or 80s, they're good motors, when they're good.
Is it
When
aluminum block?
I don't know. I
You
never,
probably put a liner in it, but you didn't,
Yeah.
probably galled it.
yeah. I'm just wondering if it'd be cheaper for me to have it totally rebuilt, new pistons and rings and all 4 cylinders, or if it would be cheaper for me to find some guy that has one.
So the question is, why did you do that?
The question is, I have the answer. It's oil injected, so through the gas or whatever. But I think the water pump went out on. You know how it squirts water when you.
Oh, it overheated?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because what are those called? What's the pump thing called when you're driving? It pees out the water out of the motor. The impeller or whatever. I think that went bad. But some kind of pump went bad on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the impeller
Pump,
element.
yeah, and it comes out and it squirts out the little hole in the bottom of the motor, and I think it wasn't doing that. So, but anyway,
Well, that's a lot of fun.
yeah, my fishing boat is sitting at my wife's cousin's, not being used. And my son sold his, so now we're boatless until I get mine fixed.
Yeah, my dad always had a boat.
Ooh, that's on there. Yeah, nice. From California, I'm familiar with Oroville. I'm just familiar with the town. I was in Sacramento, a little town called Galt, outside of Sacramento.
Yeah,
Between Lodi, that area, Stockton. Okay. Yeah, my buddy's mom has a house up there in Paradise.
Yeah, my dad went to Paradise.
Yeah.
That's where he met was it 2000? Like maybe.
This sewer looks pretty good for the age of the house. No standing water whatsoever.
That's good. There's been a lot of settling.
That's the water coming out here. No rats. We didn't get to see anything.
It's coming.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see anything cool. Okay.